Hello, this is Herbert from Filmzeug. A special guest also in our store. It's Regina from Shure.
Hello!
Du bist von Schuhe her, bist du deppert.
Ta-da! Woo, 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 woo.
Shure! So, what can you tell us about the new Shure system?
Well, what I want to show you today is the new slot receiver called the ADX 5D here. The D stands for digital, and this receiver is compatible with a variety of transmitters. You can see here on the one hand the AD transmitters. AD transmitters do not have the option of remote controllability. The ADX transmitters, on the other hand, they bear the X in their name, which means that they have the option to be remotely controlled from the receiver. And you can see here the third SMA connector, and this is used for our 2.4 gigahertz antenna. And over this, we can communicate with our transmitters.
How many of these transmitters can I control?
Basically, it's per receiver, it's 16.
Oh wow, that's jealous. She has 2 of these receivers.
Da-da-da! If you're using this TA3 backplate here, you can also install the battery sled, which powers our receiver via standard NPF batteries, right? They're also hot swappable, by the way.
Cool, and so it makes it like a standalone receiver.
Yes, true.
Perfect.
Of course, we have the DB15 and the DB25 backplate adapter, as we call them, for usage in superslot devices or cameras, of course.
Cool. By the way, this whole video is recorded by a Shure SM81 cardioid microphone.
So I turned this one on and I want to sync it to channel 1 now. I will go into our shortcut menu. So if you press the X button longer and then go with the arrows up, it says here RX1 sync. And if I align the infrared and I press enter, it will tell you sync success. And you're good to go. So you can see on channel 1 we sync the 83 transmitter, and on channel 2 I would like to use an ADX transmitter which I can control from the receiver. I will go to that shortcut menu again, and it says here RX2 sync, and I will turn on my ADX1M here. So you can see here we are using the frequency 623,650 megahertz, and if I change that now and press enter, you can see that the transmitter also hopped to that frequency because you got the information via ShowLink. They know that they belong to each other, and as soon as I change any parameter here on the receiver, the transmitter will know of these changes and change them as well.
Is it also possible to change the volume from the of the transmitter from the receiver?
There are pad functions which lower your signal minus 12 dB, and you can set the mic offset. Of course, and you can do that from the receiver, so you don't have to approach the talent. But in digital transmission with digital wireless systems, you have the advantage that you don't have to set the level on the transmitter anymore. You know, we are working with a very high dynamic range, so it's not necessary anymore to set the gain at the transmitter.
Cool. Mm-hmm. And all the Shure products are also available on filmzeug.eu.
Meow, 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 meow.